another theme that we are watching today that you are fired up about is what's going on with GameStop and AMC. Look at this. They're flaunting it in your face here, Brian Sozzi, because the stocks have been tumbling. They're both down still more than 40% from their most recent highs. They were down earlier, but look, now they have turned higher. And we have seen in the past, I'm not saying that's what's happening today, but we have seen in the past sort of a concerted effort to short squeeze in these shares. I don't know if that's what's going on. I don't know if they just got too low of a point. We're seeing some buyers come back in, but it still remains a fascinating story to watch.
Yeah, they're just really just flipping two birds at me here today, Julie. But look, this is not aggressive buying. Both these stocks fell double-digit percentages yesterday. You're not seeing the bulls really run in here and buy that dip. I would say the trade remains bearish.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. I mean, as we know, the fundamental story and the actual trading story and how the stocks move are pretty divorced from each other. But we'll see what ends up happening with these. But sort of on a related note here, Robinhood has also been selling off very sharply. And we've been talking about the stickiness of the so-called meme investor or retail investor here. We definitely have seen at the traditional brokerages people still opening new accounts at a very rapid rate. At least we were in the third quarter. Fidelity seeing still a lot of growth in new accounts. But Robinhood, as the company that has been most tied to the meme stock trade, perhaps not surprising that it is seeing volatility here as the meme stocks see volatility.
Yeah, and the stock slide has continued, Julie, really. This has been going on almost 2 months here with Robinhood, but it is interesting in the context. I would have thought increased volatility in the markets would be good for Robinhood, increased activity on the platform, good thing for them, but the market is saying otherwise.
Yeah, it does seem to be. And then finally, as we look at our various trending tickers, Doge on the top of the list on the Yahoo Finance site today. And that's after Elon Musk was talking it up once again and saying that Tesla was going to allow transactions in Doge, not necessarily for its vehicles, but for the other stuff, the swag that we see Tesla selling on its sites. And so Doge is getting a pop here. And it's a pop that is after a whole lot of nothing for that meme coin. Tesla shares themselves have been falling as we have seen Elon Musk continue to sell shares, but not the case with Doge here. I guess, we're talking memes again. It's like, I feel like we're back in February. Tesla, Doge, memes.
We are about to go into the new year, but it'll be interesting to see. I think we talked about it last week to see if we will see that type of activity in January next year as we saw last year in the markets.
We'll see what happens. All right, that does it for Brian and I today. And just wanted to mention as well, Brian, you're going to be talking to the interview. You're going to be talking to the CEO of Harley about that electric bike spinoff. That is at 1:45 today. That'll be very interesting to see.